Hi beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you how I made this delicious UZIZA soup. So the first thing you would need is banga extract. Don't use palm oil, use this. You see the difference. This is ogiri. This thing smells but you need it, okay? I got this cocoyam powder because I didn't want to get cocoyam. I was tired. Use salt, and if you know me, you know this is my favorite seasoning for soup. Crayfish, blended pepper, and this is panla I just deboned, and the uziza leaf. Don't worry, they are clean. I just put them here. Yeah, in my pot, I'm already cooking my beef. I have pomo in there. I have chicken in there. So I'm just adding my blended pepper to it. Trust me, you can use black pepper if you want to. You can use grinded pepper if you want to. Whatever works for you, okay? So I just stir this a bit, and then I will go in with the ogiri because, like I said, this smell throws me off. Like I don't like it at all. So whenever I make bitter leaf soup or any soup I have to use it, I just add it first so that that's how I think that it will just dissolve first before I go in with any other thing. So I'll just let this boil for like 2 minutes and I'll get back to it and just stir it together and make sure that it's well dissolved, like everything is combined together, and then we'll proceed to continue making the soup. So I add my palm nuts extra, that's banga. I just add a little bit of it. Trust me when I say use this instead of palm oil. When you want to make onugbu or you want to make oha soup, use this one if you have it instead of palm oil, and you will see the difference in the taste, in everything. So I add a little bit of my crayfish. I'll add the remaining one later, and I'll just bring this to a boil because this is just ordinary palm banga water. Let's call it banga water. I want it to really boil and cook a bit before I go in with every other thing. Then I add my seasoning at this point as well. My Maggi crayfish. So everything is having taste. Like I said, I just like the there might be another way, but this is how I do it. And then I go in with my panla fish and just stir it a bit. I don't want my fish to break, right? So I just cover it and it's cooked a bit, and you can see that the oil is settling on top. That's how you know you should proceed, right? So I dissolved my cocoyam powder in water because I don't want lumps in my soup, and then I started turning it just to combine everything, and you can already see that it's getting thick, like the texture is already changing. Please don't add too much thickener because when it cools down it gets more thick. So if you use too much, maybe you're saying, oh, it's not thick enough, I want it to be more thick, just be careful, okay? So I go in with my UZIZA leaf. Since I've discovered this leaf, I've been using it for almost everything, and I don't know where I have been in this Nigeria that I've not been using it. It just changes everything. This soup, I don't know if there is an Igbo name for it. My Igbo people, please leave it in the comment section. I just know it as UZIZA soup. I don't know if there's a native Igbo name for it, but this soup banged. This soup is delicious. This soup is sumptuous. You need to try it. I don't want to talk too much. Everybody that has tasted this in their food knows that the way it's going now, I might just add this leaf to rice one day because it's so good. So I just mix everything together and taste for seasoning to make sure that's okay. If it's okay, if it's not. And at this point, I added more crayfish, but I didn't add that clip, or it's not in the video. But I had to add more crayfish because it's soup now, you need crayfish. So I added more, and I'm just stirring to make sure that I like the consistency. Remember, you don't have to add too much. At this point, if it's too thick, when it cools down, your soup will be like agidi. Okay, so that's it. So that's everything for this soup. I'm just going to stir it up a bit. After 5 minutes, it's cooked again for another 2 to 5 minutes, and that's it. It's ready. You can serve this with pounded yam. You can serve this with semo, with eba. I had mine with semo and it was delicious. Please try this. Trust me, you will love it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.